Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam, he shows us how the end does not justify the means. Two examples. The first example you see from the life of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam is after the second Khalifa came to power, in his final days before he died, obviously he had to appoint someone. So what did he do? He appointed a group, 6 individuals, a council. He said these 6 individuals, one of them will be the Khalifa, and this was called the Shura. Imam Ali talks about this in Nahj al-Balagha. He chose 6 people: Imam Ali, Uthman, Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, Sa'ad ibn Abi Waqqas, Talha, Zubair, all companions of Rasulullah. He said, you guys sit and deliberate. Whatever you guys agree on, that person will be the new Khalifa. Whatever, have a vote between you 6, and whoever you guys accept, then he will be the Khalifa. So the Imam Ali alayhi salam, they gathered all these 6 individuals, and the 4 of them, Talha, Zubair, Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, and Sa'ad ibn Abi Waqqas, they said, look, it's either Ali or Uthman. It's none of us. So let's remove them out of the vote, and we vote for who's the Khalifa. So Talha and Sa'ad ibn Abi Waqqas, they chose Uthman. They said he'll be the Khalifa. Zubayr chose Imam Ali. So now it's 2 versus 1. So it depends on the 4th person. If the 4th person, which was Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, chooses Imam Ali, and then this is something I believe I didn't mention, that Umar had said, if it's a tie, then whoever Abdul Rahman ibn Auf chooses, then he'll be the tiebreaker. So now everybody's looking at Abdul Rahman ibn Auf. Whoever he chooses between Ali and Uthman, he will be the Khalifa. So Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, he looks at Ali, he looks at Uthman, he chooses Ali. How can you not choose Ali? He goes to Imam Ali alayhi salam, and he tells him, I will give you the bay'ah, the allegiance. You will be my Khalifa, the Khalifa of the Muslims, the ruler, as long as you follow the sunnah of Rasulullah and the sunnah of the 2 shaykhs, Umar and Abu Bakr. You have to follow whatever they did. They have to follow their sunnah, their path. Imam Ali told him, I will follow the Quran, I'll follow the sunnah of Rasulullah, but the sunnah of Umar and Abu Bakr, I'm sorry, I cannot follow them because I have my own ijtihad. I will follow my own ijtihad. I can't follow their ijtihad. Why? What gives them preference over me? So I will follow my own ijtihad. Abdul Rahman ibn Auf told him, no, this is the condition. You become the Khalifa as long as you accept all these conditions, and amongst them are that you follow the sunnah of Umar and Abu Bakr. Imam Ali told him, no, I'm sorry. So Abdul Rahman ibn Auf told him, come on, accept. This is Khilafah. You're going to become the king of the Muslim world. Imam Ali said no. This is when Abdul Rahman ibn Auf, he gave up. He went to Uthman. Uthman said yes. Uthman became the 3rd Khalifa. Now, can we raise this objection against Imam Ali? Oh, Ali ibn Abi Talib. Couldn't you have just said yes, lie? And then once you become the ruler, you could do whatever you want. Who's going to come and question you what you said yesterday? Remember, like politicians, vote for me and I'll do this. Once they are in power, they don't care about what they promised because now they're in power, especially if they're not, they don't want to be elected a second time, if it's their 2nd term, like in current day politics. So, can we object against Imam Ali? We could have told him, you should have just lied one small lie. But look at what would have resulted from that lie. You, Ali, would have been the Khalifa, justice would have spread, and oppression would have came to an end. Why didn't you opt to lie, that small lie, and then in return, you become the Khalifa, and then after that, you back off, you retreat, you say, you know what, I changed my mind. Couldn't have Ali done that? He could have. But what Imam Ali shows us, as you can see, is that even appointing the representative of Allah, Khilafah, which is one of the most important things in life, even that has to come through good and moral means. I can't lie myself into Khilafah. Imam Ali never uses any immoral way to lie, to make a promise, and then to go back, to go against that promise. Imam Ali says, I will not do that, even if it leads to such a big end. A consequentialist would say, there is no end greater than Ali ruling. So anything that Ali needs to do in order to reach that end, it becomes okay. But Imam Ali alayhi salam is not a consequentialist. the end doesn't justify the mean for him. A lie is haram for Imam Ali alayhi salam. And that's why Imam Ali said no. Imam Ali wanted history to remember that he was a moral man, a man of values. He never trampled values. So this is one example how you see that even spreading God's religion or appointing and establishing justice can't come through dhulm, can't come through lies. It has to come through good means.